Hi, my name is Thurman Alden Brunson. I'm the owner and the manager of www.intellistressprofilemanagement.com. The website focuses on self-management, character development, building self-confidence, developing communication talent, and things like that. An entertainment center, one of the foremost entertainment centers that's on the internet today. In this video, I want to talk about management, self-management. Self-management is most important because it's all about your behavior, your conduct, and your relationship with other people. How you manage yourself as a result of what your environment is presenting to you. Management first comes from the parents. When you're a little child, your parents raise you. That's management. That's self-management. Not personal management, but self-management. Because your parents and whoever, your aunties, your uncles, or whatever else that influences your development is your management, is your self-management. So you grow up consuming the images and what your senses have perceived from that type of management. Then you go to school. You go outside the home. And there's another type of management. There's an old saying that they say that it takes a village to raise a child. I think so. But the question is, where does the personal management come in? The personal identity. You know, that distinguishes you from your parents, distinguishes you from your other relatives, distinguishes you from your schoolmates, friends, what have you. If you have consumed in your development, if you have consumed all those things that your senses have perceived, then where are you? Who are you? That personal management. Well, personal management, it starts from from perceiving your environment, what it means to you, the choices and the decisions you make. Your management conduct. You know, your management conduct are those influences. But then management behavior, which is your personal management, might be a lot different than how you have developed. You have everybody get a chance to go to school, but yet there are differences. Some don't finish school. Some do complete school and go on to be very successful people. Why is this? Why do some people fail along the way? Well, there's a lot of scholars with different opinions about what the bad influences and the good influences. Why do one person in the same school fails and drops out of school and ends up in jail when the associate, the classmate, finishes college and becomes very successful? Personally, I personally know from personal experience that outside influence can be make a very big impact on what your life is going to be. You have friends. Let's say you have a friend, and that friend says, okay, we're tight partners. But that friend likes to go out drinking, and that friend likes to party, skip school, things like that. Okay, you have the desire to complete school. You might want to become something. Your mother might tell you, Johnny, I want you to become a doctor or a lawyer or something like that. And your goal is to do that, to do just what she asks you to do. But along the way, your friend comes along and says, hey, let's go to this party. Let's get high. Let's do something like that. Okay, because that friend is your close friend that you identify with, it influences you. And you do that. You might meet a pretty girl or something. And all of a sudden, that moment changes the rest of your life. That one moment changes your life. Now, the question is, it's so easy to lose track of yourself. It's so easy to set your talents and abilities aside for freedom. Yes, freedom. Because it's a sense of freedom to do whatever you want to do. To go out, get high, do whatever you want to do. That's freedom. But we have laws, rules, and regulations that governs that freedom. We cannot have total freedom. But the laws, rules, and regulations allows us to enjoy the freedom for our own sakes. So what I'm saying is, if you're in school, learn to manage yourself. Learn to do what you want to do after you have given it considerable thought. First, give it considerable thought. Sit down and meditate. Say, yeah, and then weigh the option. What will my life be like if I don't finish school, or if I don't use my initiative to succeed at something? What's going to happen? And when you think about it, then you got a choice. You're going to do one or the other. But so often we make bad decisions and bad choices. Bad choices and bad decisions. So IntelliStress is all about helping you make the right choices and make the right decisions. Let's hope that your choice is to succeed at something, to benefit society, to give something to society worthwhile, and not become a burden on society. Now, I'm not, some of my best friends are people that, cannot succeed for some reason or another. And they're out there in the street. But they're still my good friends. They have wonderful hearts, wonderful people. And I love them all. Now, what I wish IntelliStress people to do, I wish them to give their life, their personal life, and their external life. Give it some thought about how you're relating to your environment and to other people. Think about management. Are you a good manager? Can you manage yourself? Think of yourself as a company, and you manage that company. You want that company to bring you in much profit. How are you going to do it? How are you going to manage it? How it's going to bring you in that profit? You see what I'm saying? So this is what you want to focus on. IntelliStress is a wonderful place to work out your mind, exercise your mind. Food for thought. It's wonderful food for thought. Cuisine. You know, it's exotic food for thought. You see, and after a while, once you get into the routine of things, you'll see that there is a benefit. Something is going on. Something is believing in you. They say that you can't believe in yourself unless something believes in you. IntelliStress can believe in you for your benefit. Until next time, thank you very much. Be cautious, careful. Peace out.